Hello and thank you for joining us. My name is Brad, I'm with Mandako, and this tutorial will cover the pre-delivery inspection for the Mandako 5-Plex Landroller. Be sure to use the pre-delivery inspection form available at mandako.com. All units are required to have the form be filled out and submitted. The link for the form is available in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Your 5-Plex Landroller will come with an updated operator's manual. Be sure it is in the canister, and you review the manual prior to operating the unit. When first received, it is important to thoroughly wash your Mandako machine. Be sure not to forget to wash the cylinder shafts. Cleaning the machine removes salts and other debris from shipping that can cause rusting and pitting. When you receive your unit, it is important you conduct a walk-around check of the machine. Starting at the hitch, work your way to the rear of the machine. Items to inspect are paint nicks and scratches, fastener tightness, hydraulic crimps and connections for leaks and tightness, hydraulic hoses for cracks, leaks, cuts, chaffing, and rubbing, as well as electrical wiring for cracks, chaffing, rubbing, and proper connection. As you move along the machine, be sure to check for any other items that may be loose or missing, like chains, holders, and cylinder stops. Also inspect that cotter pins are bent and secure, and hoses include colors for identification. Verify safety decals are not peeling or missing. Be sure to verify all grease fittings are in place and lights are in good condition. On the end of the drums, check if the nuts and bolts, fittings, washers, and roller bung plugs are tight. Make sure the slow-moving vehicle sign is secure and the frame is level. Next, move on to identifying the lubrication points and verifying all points have been greased from factory. If unable to confirm if a grease point has been greased, it is recommended to add 1 to 2 shots of grease or until grease can be observed. Note that the Landroller drum bearings should not be given more than 1 shot of grease. Over-greasing the drum bearing can cause the bearing seal to be pushed out, causing premature failure. Prior to greasing, be sure to clean off the fittings. Grease points can be found in the operator's manual. For the 5-Plex Landroller, these would include the hitch and the hitch jack, inner and outer roller hinge knuckles, lock hooks, center section axle arm pivots, swivel axle linkages and pivot, wing section steering axle assemblies, wing roller position pins, rear axle assemblies, swivel brackets, and Landroller drum bearings. Inspect that all wheel lug nuts are present and recheck the wheel lug nut torque. Torque nuts to 103 foot-pounds. At this time, also verify that dust caps are secure on hubs. Next, check tire pressures. Tires should be set at 70 psi. Do not exceed manufacturer's maximum specs. Finally, verify all electrical and hydraulic functions operate correctly. Refer to the operator's manual on how to safely operate the Mandako 5-Plex Landroller. Note that the cylinder stops should be placed on the provided storage bar when not in use. The bar can be found on the frame at the rear of the center section. Take note that the hydraulic ball valves are turned to the desired position. At this time, also verify that the wing lock arms are properly adjusted and line up with the locking hooks. Check your operator's manual if adjustment is necessary. If the machine will be stored after the pre-delivery inspection, be sure to follow the operator's manual instructions on storing the unit. Pay particular attention to apply rust inhibitor to any exposed hydraulic cylinder rams to prevent rusting. As previously noted, it is important the machine has been properly washed prior to storage. Thank you for watching this video on how to complete a pre-delivery inspection on the 5-Plex Landroller. Subscribe to Mandako on YouTube or follow us on social media to witness the benefits of our agricultural implements and upcoming tutorials on how to care for your Mandako equipment.